Greetings and welcome back to my channel! It is I, Aaron, and today I've got an Empties video for you. Yes, Alice Rose did just post one. I'll link that channel and that video right up there. She's a phenomenal small YouTuber, and I love her so much. But of course she always gets her videos for me because she posts every single day. She's great. So definitely go check her out. Anyway, like a copycat, I'm gonna go do my own Empties video now, even though I've been talking with lipstick on my teeth, even though I've been saving them up on my beauty desk for quite some time. So technically not a copycat, but kind of, a little bit. Anyway, if you like this video while you're watching it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, join the darling army! Woo! It's a fantastic place! Yeah, let's go. Beer of the day is wine. We got some root Chardonnay in the house. Whoop, whoop. Let's talk about some empty products and what I'm going to repurchase and what I am definitely not going to repurchase ever. So, I guess we'll start with the good products because they're almost all good. There's only one bad one. Yeah, and the product itself isn't even bad, so you're gonna have to watch to see what that is. So let's start off with things that I've already repurchased. So this makeup company called Bliss was recently released in Ulta, and then Target started carrying it as well. They have these makeup wipes called the Makeup Melt Bliss Oil-Free Makeup Remover Wipes with chamomile. You get 30 wipes, and I don't remember how much they cost. They're really affordable, definitely. I will link it down below for you guys. So basically this stuff is phenomenal. It has chamomile, cucumber, it's got oat kernel extract, aloe, and all sorts of other goodies in there. And basically it takes off everything. It even takes off like waterproof makeup. Mascara has no chance. It does look really good. So I've already repurchased this twice. The second batch I am still going through, but I just picked up another one while I was at Target because I was like, fuck it, I need this every day of my life. It's beautiful and leaves your skin feeling really refreshed. It is scented, but only because of the chamomile that's in it, and it smells really good. And it does not irritate my allergies at all, so I like that a lot. This is a winner. If you are a fan of the Neutrogena makeup wipes, this is definitely 6,000 times better. I love it. Especially because I saw a bunch of people posting about how the Neutrogena makeup wipes were causing like skin rashes and stuff. Like maybe they changed the formula. But if that happened to you, also try this. It's fantastic. I love it. And yes, already repurchased it twice. Let's stick to skincare, I guess, first. So this is the Jergens Wet Skin Moisturizer. # Tati made me do it. This is with refreshing coconut oil. Now, I did repurchase it with the one with argan oil, and I don't like that one as much. This is phenomenal. This I was using during the winter time, and I have really dry body skin. Like, my face skin's not terribly dry, but my body, it gets really, really dry. So that's why, like, I'm always, like, itching and crazy upset about life, and I forget to put moisturizer on, etc., etc. Even if I put regular lotion on, it doesn't even help that much, but this guy was a lifesaver this winter. If I put this on, I didn't even need to put on extra lotion after. So basically how this works is you get out of the shower, you're kind of damp, and you rub this in, and then you just pat dry so that it like helps the water that's on your skin absorb into your skin, so it stays nice and moisturized throughout the day. And this guy is phenomenal. Again, I will link this down below if I can find it. It is definitely still available, and I love it. But like I said, the argan oil one is not as good. They have several different versions. I'm going to try them all because I'm crazy. Bitch. I got 2 setting sprays that are empty. You can hear little tiny bits in there, but I can't spray them, so they're definitely empty. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray. This thing is amazing. Okay, if you have dry skin, don't use this because I think alcohol is probably like the main ingredient in this, but it will keep your foundation locked in place, especially if you have oily and sweaty skin. This is what I would wear to go to work, and it would work really, really well. And this is like less than $2. Maybe I'm lying. It's definitely less than $5. Again, link down below. I have not repurchased this only because I like this higher end one a little bit better, and let me tell you about it. So I'm sure you guys saw this coming. This is the Chill Setting Spray from Urban Decay. I do also have the All Nighter. This is not empty. This is a new one. I just got a small one of it because I don't use it as much as the Chill Setting Spray. The thing about the Chill Setting Spray that I love is it literally cools you down. And a lot of you guys know that I work at H&M and it's really active and the AC breaks all the time and it's not very effective even when it's working. So I'm very sweaty at work, like sweating all over my face. And so to the point that I don't even wear makeup that often anymore. But if I do, this is my lifesaver. And I will spray it several times before work and then once an hour while I'm at work. And it will keep my makeup on almost the entire day. So it's not like a one and done situation. Like if you don't have oily or sweaty skin, this was probably a one and done. You probably don't even need this. But if you have a lifestyle anywhere near mine and skin type anywhere near mine, lifesaver. Love it. I wish it came in the travel size like this one. As far as I know, it doesn't, at least not at Ulta, because I have to bring the whole big size with me to work, which is fine, but because I use a large purse anyway, but you know, it'd be convenient. If it came in a small one. Urban Decay, I know you're not watching this, but if you are, make it in travel size. Don't be a douche. JK, nobody watches my videos. Okay. We got some lip products. Let's go in with our Burt's Bees. I don't even know how many of these I've gone through. Literally, this is how much is left. Like, I'm screwing it up and I can't get it out. It's covered in lipstick because I used it so often. And of course I repurchased that. Like, hello. Brand new one there, one in my purse, one everywhere. Oh, I didn't tell you about the Chill Setting Spray. I just repurchased that. I haven't opened it yet, but it's there. Of course. No worries. So, Burt's Bees, phenomenal. The original one's the only one I like. The other ones, like sometimes I'm nervous I'm going to be allergic to them because you guys know I'm allergic to all sorts of natural ingredients and they do use mostly natural ingredients, which is great, but sometimes they kill me, so that's it. Look cute today. Okay, 2 more lip products and then we'll move on. So I've got 2 Jeffree Star liquid lips. You can't tell they're empty because they're like coating the outside. But Weirdo and Drug Lord, oh my god. The most phenomenal black and white liquid lipsticks in the entire world. And the reason they're gone is I use them for a lot more than just as a liquid lipstick. In fact, because I'm allergic to most white mixers, I use this as a white mixer in a lot of my itchy nose. I use this as a white mixer in a lot of my foundations. If they're too dark or if I'm going for more like a vampiric ashy look, then I'll use this. Then this guy also makes a great eyeliner. Lord, it's just good. It's just good. Okay? These are phenomenal. Buy them. And they will be repurchased. I am just deciding when I want to do a major purchase from Jeffree Star because they don't have free shipping under $100. You have to spend at least $100, which is bullshit. Or when they have free shipping, I never have any money. But I definitely want to get these 2, and I kind of want to get the Skin Frost palette and probably some of the new stuff he's coming out with. Apparently he's going to make concealers, he's going to make all sorts of good stuff, and I need all of it. So, there will be a major Jeffree Star haul coming in the future. Understood? Understood. So, not repurchased yet, but definitely will. Okay, I can't live without it. Okay, we got 2 mascaras. They're both high-end. Sorry about it. Not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. These are not quite empty, but I need to replace them soon. You guys, if you've been with my channel for a long time, you know that my eyes are super sensitive. So I can really only use a mascara for like 1 to 2 months, if that. So I rarely buy full size. Like, the only time I get a full size if it's like majorly on sale. So these 2 are obviously the sample sizes. This is the Shock Mascara from YSL, and it is scented. It is perfumed. It smells like a sweet floral, but for some reason, it doesn't bother me. It feels good. It smells good. I don't know why. Who am I that I can use a scented product? Not myself. That's myself because I just dropped that. Anyway, this guy, I don't know how to buy it in a sample size, which is a problem. I don't want to have to spend $20+ on a mascara, which is actually not bad. I thought this mascara was going to be like $50, but I'm pretty sure it's like 20 something. So I will link that down below as well. The full size. I definitely need to see if I can find another one this size outside of a kit, because I got this in the Sephora lash kit from Christmas. That's a long time ago. But I just opened it recently to use it, and so I'm running out. I'm not running out. It's starting to clump a little bit more. You know how you can tell that mascara is getting a little bit old? So I keep using it, but I probably should stop. So I need to replace that for sure. I love it. If I can find the mini size, I will definitely repurchase sooner than later. The other one was my favorite for a really long time. This is the Monsieur Big from Lancome. I would say YSL The Shock is my favorite. This is my second favorite. And then the Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir Volumizing Mascara, I think that was called, is my third favorite. So those are my favorite mascaras. Of course, they're all high-end douchebags. I should do like a favorites mascara video, because there are some drugstore mascaras that I like. Did I say favorite foundations? I meant favorite mascaras. Whatever. There are some drugstore ones that I like. The hype is so good. Thank you, thanks. Anyway, Monsieur Big. I've repurchased this a bunch of times, but now I have discovered YSL The Shock. So I don't know that I would repurchase unless unless I can't find The Shock in a small size. One is more expensive than the other, but one is better than the other one too. So Mary Kay makeup remover is my holy grail. I love it more than life itself. It is so good. I love you. It is so good. I can't even talk about how good it is. It takes off everything. My drugstore alternative that I've used, because again, it's a lot of money to spend for free shipping from my Mary Kay lady, $75. So if you want to make a bulk purchase, definitely check out her link below. She is phenomenal. Jessica Bain! And she'll hook you up. No problem. She's great. But this is my drugstore alternative. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Water All-in-One Waterproof. And honestly, it's not my favorite. The only reason I have two of these is because they're cheap. You can buy them in little travel sizes. They do last a long time, and they take stuff off. Mostly I only use these to be honest, I only use these for like makeup errors. Like I'll dip a Q-tip in there and then get like any mascara that I hit on my face, or I went crazy somewhere, lip line, etc., etc. So I'll use that for that. But I don't really use it to remove my eye makeup. I use the Bliss wipes. So I would not recommend, and I probably will not repurchase because I'm seeing a Mary Kay haul in my future. Brow products, yes. So this little guy is just a sample, but I need to purchase in the full size. This is the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills, obviously. So phenomenal. This is in medium brown. I do want to get a darker one because I felt like it was a little red toned for what I like my brows to look, but it does match my hair color, if that makes sense. So my hair color is a little bit red toned. I mean, you can't tell because I have no hair right now. But my hair color is a little bit red, so it's more of an auburn brown. But my eyebrows are a little bit darker, and I like them to be a little bit darker. So this actually matches my hair and not what my eyebrows want to look like. But the product itself is so amazing. Y'all know I don't do my eyebrows, but I did my eyebrows every day that I had this product, and I'm keeping it because I'm crazy. So that is a repurchase in my future for sure. I'm really happy with that. The other brow product that I need to repurchase, it's not empty, but it's turning colors, and I probably should stop using it. Oh, I touched my nose with it. It smells bad. Stop it, Erin. Throw it away. This is the Control Freak from NYX. I'm throwing it away right now. It is the best brow gel ever. Y'all know I like my Essence Make Me Brow. I like the Benefit Gimme Brow. Those are fantastic tinted brow gels. The NYX mascara, brow mascara, whatever, tinted brow mascara is good too. That one has the hold of 1,000 man army. Like little army on my face, like holding my eyebrows up. It's so good. Like I will use it on top of those other products to make them stand up better. But y'all know, I got a lot of hair there and I like it to stand up and be at attention. So that is definitely repurchase sooner than later. Okay, we got one more good product and then the bad product, which is not a bad product, but the person who made it needs to go choke on a dick. I probably should edit that out, whatever. Okay, so this is the H&M Perfectionist Finishing Powder in Alabaster. And y'all know I use this all the time. I carry this in my bag for touch-ups. I love this powder from H&M Beauty. It's so phenomenal. Do not buy it full price, okay? I already repurchased. Bam! $3 on sale. I don't know what it is full price. Of course, I'm linking all the prices downstairs. Of course, I'm linking all the prices down below, along with links to them. They're not affiliate links. I'm not that cool, but that way you can find them if you want them. This is a phenomenal product. This is actually not empty, but I broke it. I had hit pan, and I had it in my purse for touch-ups, and I don't know what happened. I must have thrown my purse at someone, you know, just violently, and it shattered. So it was basically empty anyway, so it's not too bad. I'm glad I already purchased a new one, because that would have been heartbreaking if I had broke it without another one. So, but we're all good there. All right, guys, are we ready? This is a controversial subject. It shouldn't be, but for some reason it is. It's kind of like equal rights. That shouldn't be a controversial subject at all, but it is. If you're a hardcore darling, then you know that I went to school for 6.5, 7 years for science. I'm a biologist by education and a retail person by trade and a makeup artist by fun. So it bothers me really bad when people are uneducated and refuse to follow science, Trump, and global warming. So it's frustrating when the majority of the scientific community, and by majority, I mean like 99.9% of the scientific community, all agree that something is really important, and yet humans decide on their own, independent of reason, that no, it's a really bad idea. That's not true. Just because you're really smart, went to school for so many years, spent lots of money learning, you do all sorts of experiments, and it's like peer-reviewed and everything, just because you have all the data supporting the fact that something's really important, I just don't agree. Because some quack doctor somewhere wrote a paper in a magazine that no one edited or peer-reviewed, and because a bunch of these people exist on the internet, suddenly this is fact. And all those scientists out there are big liars. They're just working for corporations. And they're trying to trick you into spending your money on things that you shouldn't have to spend your money on. And fuck the police. Wonder if you guys can guess what I'm about to talk about. This just came out in social media, following someone's very beautiful and outrageously gorgeous wedding. Kat Von D is an anti-vaxxer. Honestly, if you're an anti-vaxxer, get the fuck off my channel. Get off my social media. Get off every social media. Stop existing. Because basically all you're doing as an anti-vaxxer, you're not defending your rights. You know what you're doing? Murdering people. Literally murdering people. You can do the autism argument. You can do all the arguments. I don't give a F. Vaccinate your fucking children. Okay? It's not about you. It's not about you. It is about everyone else. Oh my God. Like, I'm very passionate about this issue. I'm also very passionate about GMOs. If you want me to do a dedicated video about my scientific passions that leak into social life, like, totally tell me, because I could rant about it for years. I'm trying, like, to hold myself back. It literally makes me want to shake and cry when I find out that someone has such a huge fucking social media and social presence, and they are preaching fake news, false science, to convince people that they should also be anti-vaxxers and murder children. That's what that is. If you're an anti-vaxxer, you are a child murderer. Okay? I don't care what your personal beliefs are. Personal beliefs have nothing to do with scientific fact and theory and things that have been tested for hundreds of years. Maybe not hundreds. 800 years. A singular 100. I don't know what else to say. This product is awesome, and I'm never buying it again. Or anything from Kat Von D. Here's my foundation. Goodbye, Kat Von D foundation. It's going in my trash bag. Because I can, like, you know I like a lot of controversial brands. I like Jeffree Star. I like Lime Crime. Those have had tons of controversies over the years. Tons. But never did they come out and say, we are going to cause the mass genocide of the young population. Jeffree Star used to be racist. Okay. He came out, apologized. He is educated now. Guess what? Education is an amazing thing. It makes big difference. Lime Crime had some huge scandal with their website security, somebody stole a bunch of people's PayPal accounts, etc., etc. That's fucking terrible. Wasn't their fault? Maybe they may have needed to have better security on their website. Guess what? Now they have better security on their website. Kat Von D. Maybe you need to educate yourself and stop being an anti-vaxxer. Some laws are ridiculous. Okay? There's a law out there that says you can't sell your children. That should be common sense. You know what else should be common sense? Vaccinating your children. Oh, God. This has become an insane rant. Leave me a comment down below on how you feel about vaccinations. Because, honestly, I'm interested. I'm not going to engage with anyone who's an anti-vaxxer, just as a heads up. But I just want to see, like, how do people really feel about this? People who are not scientists by nature. It's not just me. I know this for a fact because I've been on a rampage at work and people are like, random people who I don't even know are just like, you're right. She's terrible. She wants to kill thousands of people. Like, yes, not just people, kids, little tiny kids, little children. Who gives a fuck about mumps? Who gives a fuck? Give all your kids the measles. Not a problem. That's all I have for my Empties video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that my rant didn't scare you away from the truth. And that if you were previously an anti-vaxxer, I hope that you will go do some actual education and not just look at, I don't even know what information people are looking at because it's not a peer-reviewed science review or a journal or any scientific-based educational material. But you know, people will believe what they want to believe. That's fine. You know what's not fine? Murdering children because you think vaccines are going to kill your child or give them autism or anything else. That's not okay. That's not okay. It's not okay. And that's all I have to say about it. I really wanted to end this video on a good note, but I just ended it on a very sour note. In any case, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel for more ridiculous scientific rants. Additionally, if you'd like to follow me on my social media, you can follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That's all at I'm a Pluralist. And if you'd like to support me in my creative journey and help educate people about anti-vaxxers, then you can become a patron on Patreon. The links are down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!